So friends, remember we are together for peace. Lots of different backgrounds, speaking different languages, different cultures, different histories, different experiences. But we all share the desire for peace. And so I'm going to invite Dr. Huda to say a few words, and then he and the Imam here will read from their sacred scriptures about peace, and then Felix here will read from the Bible in Tatum, and I will read in English. So first of all, big round of applause for Dr. Huda and the Imam.
First of all, I would like to thank Reverend Andrew Rowling for inviting us to this event, for which we are extremely grateful, and it's a privilege to be among so many other communities. So I would like Hafiz Zulfikar to recite from the Quran about the peace, and I will make the translation in English then. Thank you. These are the verses from the Quran, from the chapter which is named Al-Romans, which is the 15th chapter in the Quran, and the verses are from 19th to 21st.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم يخرج الحي من الميت ويخرج الميت من الحي ويحيي الأرض بعد موتها وكذلك تخرجون.
In the name of Almighty God, who is most beneficent and most merciful, it is He who brings out the living from the dead and the dead from the living, and who gives life to the earth after its death, and thus shall ye be brought out from the dead.
ومن آياته أن خلقكم من تراب ثم إذا أنتم بشر تنتشرون.
Among his signs is this, that he created you from the dust, and then, behold, you are men scattered far and wide.
ومن آياته أن خلق لكم من أنفسكم أزواجا لتسكنوا إليها وجعل بينكم مودة ورحمة إن في ذلك لآيات لقوم يتفكرون. صدق الله العظيم.
And among his sign is this, that he created for you mates from among yourselves, that ye may dwell in tranquility with them, and he has put love and mercy between your hearts. Verily in that are signs for those who reflect. I'd just like to add a few words here. Islam derived its name from the Arabic word salama, which means peace. When a Muslim meets another Muslim or anyone, he greets him with Assalamu alaikum, as was explained by Reverend Andrew. And the other person replies, Wa alaikum assalam, peace be upon you as well. Islam stands for freedom, which includes religious and personal freedom and justice and democratic values. In the Quran, in Surah Al-An'am, which is chapter 16, verse 151, Allah SWT says, وَلَا تَقْتُلُوا النَّفْسَ الَّتِي حَرَّمَ اللَّهُ إِلَّا بِالْحَقِّ. The Almighty God says that do not kill anyone illegally. And another part of the Quran in Surah Al-Ma'idah, which is chapter 5, In verse 32, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says, أنه من قتل نفسا بغير نفس أو فساد في الأرض فكأنما قتل الناس جميعا ومن أحياها فكان أحيا الناس جميعا. Almighty God says that if anyone killed a person unless it's for murder or for spreading mischief, it would be as if he has killed the whole mankind. And if anyone saved a life, it would be as if he saved the life of all the mankind. I think that these verses are self-explanatory, and on this note, I would like to finish my speech. Thank you very much for inviting us and listening to us.
Thank you so much. We're going to have a reading now from the Christian Bible, and Felix is going to read it in the language of Tatum, the language of East Timorese, and then I will repeat the line in English. It's from Matthew chapter 5.
Hare tiha ema lugumbot, Jesus saiba foho ida. When hira netur tiha, escolante sira hakbesik bania.
Now when Jesus saw the crowds, he went up on a mountainside and sat down. His disciples came to him.
Nia hahu hanorin sira hodidehan. Solok ba ema sira nebe kiak ihalaran. Basar reinu lalehan sira nian. Solok ba sira nebe tanis. Basa sira sehetang solok.
And he began to teach them, saying, Blessed are the poor in spirit, for theirs is the kingdom of heaven. Blessed are those who mourn, for they will be comforted.
Solok basira nebe larang kmaus, basa sira se simurai nudar liman rohan. Solok basira nebe hamlaha no hamrok bazustisa, basa sira se bosu.
Blessed are the meek, for they will inherit the earth. Blessed are those who hunger and thirst for righteousness, for they will be filled.
Solok basira nebe laran luak, basa sira sehetan laran luak. Solok basira nebe laran mos, basa sira sehare maromak.
Blessed are the merciful, for they will be shown mercy. Blessed are the pure in heart, for they will see God.
Solok basira nebe hari dame, basa ema sehanaran sira maromak oan. Solok basira nebe ema foterus tambuka justiça, basa reino lalehan siranian.
Blessed are the peacemakers, for they will be called children of God. Blessed are those who are persecuted because of righteousness, for theirs is the kingdom of heaven.
Solok ba imi, when hira tamba hau ema hateten at imi. Duni imi nobobar liabosok hasoru imi.
Blessed are you when people insult you, persecute you, and falsely say all kinds of evil against you because of me.
Imi haksolok ba, fotineom ba, basa imi nia kolem bot liu ihalalehan. Basa nunemos maksira duni, profeta sira nebe mai uluk liwami.
Rejoice and be glad, because great is your reward in heaven. For in the same way they persecuted the prophets who were before you. Here ends the reading. Friends, we're going to rejoice and be glad now. On your chair there's a little sheet, and on there is the hymn, How Great Thou Art. And we'll invite the East Timorese choir back onto the stage. They're going to sing it, and we're going to sing it with them. How Great Thou Art. Thank you.
Peace be with you.
Peace be with you, Timor-Leste.
Shia Khan and Tierna live.
Ame hela ho imi.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Dame hela hoimi. Mi vam.
Pokój z wami.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Dame hela hoimi. Mi vam.
Assalamu alaikum rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu. May peace be with you with the blessing of Almighty God.